Patty, guys and dogs. Out there in YouTube land, my name is Keto Diamond, your favorite little keto goofball. And today is day 1343. No. Nope, I just 30.
Should be 40.
38. I wasn't that far off. I think. Don't steal Grandma's comb. I'm going to show you everything that I ate yesterday. I'll be right back with a chit-chat, multiple weigh-ins, and all that good stuff. It's time, y'all. No, wait. It's time for you to like, subscribe, share, and ring that bell before this tripod falls off the table again. It's going to...
I'll adjust it. I'll adjust it.
Don't forget to like, subscribe, share, and ring that bell. Now, it's time to fix the tripod and rant, rave, and misbehave. Keto Diamond stuff. What a day. So Corey got this little nifty ring light. It's actually hers. I'm just trying it out for her. I think I like my $1 Dollar Tree lamp better. It doesn't bounce around and it doesn't like try to fall off the desk multiple times. I think we got it stable now. So funny enough, while I was at work today, one of these young people looked at me and other ones agreed that you're such a serious person. You probably never done this, that, and the other. And I won't name this, that, and the other, but I was thinking, should I tell them? They ain't a serious bone in my body most of the time, unless there's a medical situation or some reason I have to be serious. Nah. Sorry about that. My allergies are killing me. Today while we was at work, I had to run to Walmart and get some chapstick. Let me tell you, I couldn't figure out what was going on, and it dawned on me today, and it also dawned on me that I probably should say something because it was happening to me every day at work, and other people work in the same area I work at. So I was like, I finally said, are any of your lips really, really chapped and dry over the last weekend? Because this last 3 days, my lips have felt like they were going to fry off. I've had to use like so much chapstick, and I forgot my chapstick I couldn't find my chapstick this morning. Honey bear, get down. Get down. Come on, stay down. Quit being a jerk face. Anyway, I couldn't find it. So like at lunch today, I was like, okay, I know we gotta eat. You can get something at the deli. I started talking to hubby. I was like, I need some chapstick. I can't do this. This hurts. So I finally asked the people I was working with, are your lips about to fall off? And they were like, yeah, it's weird. I was like, oh, it's them big ass fans. They're blowing directly at us all day long because it's a little bit warmer in the building when the sun's out. So my lips are like peeling apart, and they kept catching on the daggone mask and everything. It was driving me nuts. And they feel really tight and stiff right now. So I know that. Yeah, it was that. So I need to make sure I figure out a way to moisturize my lips very, very well, plus the chapstick. Because, let's face it, the chapstick really only is a moisture lock. If they're already dry, they ain't doing a hell of a lot. They'll do some. But, yeah, they need to be moisturized. And I still can't believe people thought I was serious today. That I was a serious-looking person. I tried to look serious in the mirror and smiled at myself. It's like, I don't know what they're talking about. I'm hot though. It's a little bit warm, so my cheeks are a little bit rosy. And I can't do a thing. I know y'all have seen my bangs, but they are not going to act right today because I pinned my hair back today. Yeah. Also, somebody the other day was kind of offensive. A little bit. So, yeah, why are you wearing big, ugly t-shirts? I was like, they ain't ugly. And some of them ain't that big. Well, today, like, the fan kept trying to blow my shirt up. And we, like I said, these huge, monstrous industrial fans. And they're airplane propeller ones up there. And, I mean, literally, they look like the size of a helicopter blade thing. And there's, like, probably 20 of them on that ceiling. And then we got these massive ones that are, like, on the floor. Well, on pedestals on the floor. And they hit hard. So my shirt's, like, trying to fly up. And I'm like, maybe this is a bit baggy. And it's not. It's one of the smaller ones I've got. So, yeah, I'm gonna have to dig some smaller ones out, and I think I've gotten some in there. Plus, I'm not quite as big as sometimes these shirts make me look. And keto, come on, I don't want to look no bigger. By the way, I was intimidated to try. See, we have gloves up there that we have to wear. I was intimidated to try the extra small gloves, but the small gloves, they get stuck in everything and they pull off because they're too long. So I tried the extra small, and I'll be happy to say they fit. I would show them to you, but I left them in the car. You have to replace them every so often because they get all tore up. But they fit. The extra small gloves. And like one of the other girls who also wears extra small gloves, like, I wonder whose hands are bigger and smaller. So I was like, here, put it on. Let's find out. But it's okay. And this one just now started fitting this finger because when we came back from the mountains, I had to wear it on this finger. It was really kind of tight, kind of snug, and everything's going down a little bit. Oh, by the way, I had a comment. Somebody asked me that they thought that I would have went up more the way I was talking yesterday. Well, the food I ate yesterday would affect today's weigh-in, not yesterday's weigh-in. I was just telling y'all about it so you can kind of prepare for it. Eating that whole bag of cashews affected today's weigh-in. Now, it still wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be, considering how painful it was of a kick. I mean, it felt like I had just ate a Three Musketeer bar or something. But probably about the same amount of carbs, to be honest with you. I've never actually looked at one. But yeah, it was almost 70 carbs in that bag, and 9 times 7, whatever. But I felt it. It hurt. And I was like, oh crap. Now, I could have done things like I've done in the past where I'm already kicked anyway. Let me have this donut. Let me have this. Let me try that. I did not do that, and as a result, I didn't go up very much. So even if you make a mistake or even if you kick yourself, just be very, very careful and don't make it worse. Because, I mean, don't nobody want to be kicked when they're down, and we're kicking ourselves when we're down when we accidentally kick ourselves with something like cashews and then we go have a bag of Oreos, I mean, so those are painful kicks, really painful kicks. And I was so tired and sleepy at work yesterday. And I was already tired because I didn't have much sleep at all. And last night I didn't get that much. Let's see what this handy dandy thingy majig my daughter got me. By the way, today I've taken 17,041 steps. I was active 9 out of 9 hours today, but I was actually at work 12 hours, so I was active the whole time. I think I just got it set to be active for 9 hours. I had 4 hours and 59 minutes of sleep, and it was fair sleep. So that could be part of also the reason I went up. I did look, and my deep sleep was less than like 30 minutes. So, I need better sleep. I've got to sleep better. This being, sorry, I don't mean to say so much, but I'm so tired. I'm kind of like all over the place. This being spring break, which for my grandson anyway, I don't have to get up early all this week at all. So I'm going to try to sleep in for the next 4 days. Unfortunately, I never seem to make it, even when I try. I even try to force myself to go back to sleep. But once my eyes fly open, I'm like awake, man. And it's always about the 5 or 6 o'clock in the morning mark, sometimes 7 if I'm lucky. But it's always that mark where I'm just, we could get up and make some coffee. Let's do that. And so it's just weird. It's wild. By the way, this is decaf, just in case anybody's like, well, no wonder you don't sleep. You're drinking coffee late at night. Decaf. Oh my goodness. It is so good. The Sweet Leaf, when I ordered my Stevia Clear, sent me a Stevia Organic Clear vanilla. And I'm using that in my coffee, and it's so good. It's like a sweet treat almost, actually. Necessary evils and all. Not really. So anyway, I'm going to go ahead and show you what I ate yesterday. I'll be right back to talk about the weigh-in. Breaking my fast at 6 a.m. with, so far, 1 out of 3 of Betterwood cheddar sausages. Might eat them all. Not sure yet. Go to bed. Go to bed. So for 9:30 break, I'm having some whole roasted cashews, salted. These have 14 grams of fat in them and 5 grams of protein, so I'm thinking that might actually keep me full for a little while. 9 a.m. But by 9:30 a.m. I've already walked 4,800 steps too. All mistakes were made. I ended up eating this whole bag. There's 7 servings, 9 carbs per serving. I was standing at work, starting to feel like crap, couldn't figure out why, and I was like, oh, yeah, that's why. Lunchtime, I'm having a double baconator, no bun. Not super hungry because I overkill them cashews, but let's eat. Around about 5 p.m. for my last break, I had some of this chicken that I broiled up at home and some ranch. And from now on, my cashews will be going with me in one of these cups, so I don't do that again. I got some Tyson appetizer wings, or anytizers, and some ranch, which I accidentally way overfilled. 0.38. Morning, y'all. Sorry, it's too early. 164.4. So, like I said, I was expecting to go up a lot more. Going up 0.8 is no big deal. It's a drop in the bucket. Still below 165. I'm thrilled by that. So, while it's not perfect, it's not where exactly I want to be. It's not bad by any stretch of the imagination. I feel like I'm leaning just in because of the way the new camera angle. But no, it's not where I want to be. But still better than where it was, and I'm working on it. I'm striving towards it. I'm beating the weight down slowly but surely, back and forth, a little bit less, back and forth, a little bit less. We getting there, okay? Now, for those of you who are new to my channel, understand that I've lost 155 pounds. I've done great. I'm by no means upset with being in my 165-ish mark. I've just already reached 156 and I'd like to get back there. And I've said this before, but if I'm stuck here, I'm stuck here and that's fine. But this isn't the goal. This isn't where I actually want to be. I do want to hit that 111.8 so I can say I lost 200 pounds on keto. And I'd also like to get rid of extra loose fat that I still got really lingering hardcore all up around my middle. Hold on. Now, yes, that's some skin, but no, that's mostly fat. You see how thick that is? It's soft, it's pliable, it's goopy, but it's still fat. Let's not mistake what that is. That's not skin, that's fat. So there will be loose skin when I'm done, but I still want to get rid of as much fat as I can to see how much skin I've got. It's just taking a minute. And now the skin, I'm sure, weighs something, but the fat weighs a hell of a lot more than the skin. So when I looked it up too, I've also looked it up in the past, how much does actual loose skin weigh? And you're talking minuscule amounts, like a pound or two, even if it's loose and saggy skin. What weighs the weight is that fat holding it down. So that's what the weight is. It's not, your loose skin doesn't weigh too much. The loose fat weighs plenty. So is it still going to be more difficult to get off? There's a lot of it on there. Probably at least 30 to 40 pounds of pure fat that's just loose and goppy in my gut and my arms. Probably my thighs too. I hope I don't lose much more of my butt because I've been teased. Unfortunately, a couple of the young ladies I work with, I don't say unfortunately, but you know how the big rear is in? Well, they got it going on. They got it banging. And one of them pretty much told me I had a flat ass. I was like, I didn't used to have. It's when I whip out the photos and show them. But anyway, so it's kind of amusing. It really is. But it's like, oh my God, it's not fair. I didn't mean to lose all that. I meant to lose all this. But you can't be selective whereas you lose fat. You can be selective where you gain muscle, but not where you lose fat. So it's not fair. Now, I will say that if you do any research on it, if you put emphasis on a certain area, let's say your abs, you will lose a slight amount more there, more fat in that area, because it heats that area up and it pushes the fat out a little bit more, but not on the level that most people want it to. You're not going to do 150 push-ups a day and have flat abs if you've got a lot of fat on your belly. You're going to lose fat body-wide or wherever your body's ready to lose fat first. So I don't care what they say. You're not going to lose it that way. You will have abs. In fact, did you know you already have your abs? Every last one of you? They're just hidden behind the belly fat. We all have muscle. It's just hidden behind the jiggle or the stiff stuff, which I started out with. So it's just, I need a nap. I need bed. I think it's time for that. So Corey did a leaving exit video with me, so I'm going to pop that in right here. And yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I hope your day's going good. Please tell me about your keto journey or the journey you're on, the path you're seeking right now. I am curious to know what everybody's doing, even if it's Weight Watchers, even if it's nothing, even if you haven't taken the plunge, you just like my goofy ass family. Shout out below. All right, y'all. Here we go. All right, so remember, guys and dolls, if you need my help, my contact information is below, and I help everybody for free. Keto Diamond, diamondbbw@gmail.com, and ketodiamond.com for a website fully written out.
Athena, no.
There, Grandma's trying to order some new eyeglasses from zini.com. She's pressing buttons. Don't change my prescription. And there are ways to support the channel in the description below. There are some really cool links like Shashka bracelets, 50% off, and Orgain, and a Keto Mojo, and all that good stuff. So get you a percentage off and check it all out. Much love, many prayers. Bye. Catch you tomorrow, y'all.